What's up, guys? We went on a great little fishing trip today. We went on a piece of styrofoam and we were paddling with the fins. It's very similar to kayaking, but it's a lot more difficult. And we hooked a huge mahi-mahi and we were like surfing on that little piece of styrofoam. But we didn't have a gaff, and every time the mahi got close to us, it got scared and ran away. So we didn't really land it, it got unhooked and went away. But we caught a bunch of these snappers. Those are delicious. It's called, some people call it green snapper, some people call it sand snapper. I call it delicious snapper. And we caught a bunch of them, but we have two here that we're gonna cook for today. So we're gonna fillet this fish and we're gonna make a delicious meal out of it. Okay, we got this knife. Let's fillet this fish. The other one is kind of it's a little bit smaller, but they're both really good size for this kind of snapper. They don't grow a lot bigger than this. This is considered big for this green snapper or sand snapper or delicious snapper, as I like to call it. Just fillet it like any other fish and go over the dorsal fins like this. And then when you get close to the tail, just go on the other side and let your knife do the job. And just go over the bones, just like this, and go over the rib cage. This fish, really easy to clean, really easy. It doesn't have a lot of bones or anything like that. And for this fish, those kind of snappers, sometimes they eat something the locals call it fire coral, and they will smell nasty. They won't taste good, but this one doesn't. It's clean. This is the fillet. And we're gonna remove the skin, just like any other fish. Go. A lot of people like snappers. It's one of my favorite fish to eat. Look at this. Beautiful meat. No, it doesn't have really any pin bones or anything. It does have, I removed some of the rib cage bones, but those are not going to be a problem once we fry it. And we're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. And we're gonna do the other one, and then we will be ready to throw it in the fryer. Gonna do this one very quickly, just like what we did on the other side. And go, once you get close to the tail, get your knife out from the other side, and just pull. And just remove all that nice, beautiful white fillet. And bring your knife like this over the rib cage. And there we go. That's the other piece of fillet. And we're gonna fillet it too. And just pull the skin. And that's the other fillet. Nice and pretty. And we're gonna do exactly the same thing for this other one. So I did fillet this other one. I couldn't notice any smell before I opened it up. But now I smell the meat, and it does smell like it ate that fire coral. I don't know if there is really a fire coral or what, but this we're not gonna eat. The meat looks beautiful, look at this, but it does not smell good. So we're not eating this one, the crabs are. We're eating this one. This one smells like nothing, smells like beautiful meat. Doesn't smell bad or anything. This one, I know you can still eat this. I have eaten it before, The one that smells weird. It's not rotten. It's not. It's just we know it as fire coral. I'm not gonna eat it. The crabs are gonna like it. We're gonna eat the other one. Okay, this is the good one. The one with delicious, good smelling meat. And I found some pin bones here. So we're gonna remove those. It's gonna be crab meat. And those are pin bones, I guess, too. I thought they were rib cage bones, but they are pin bones. So we're gonna remove those. And those are good, ready to cook fillets. Okay, I'm just gonna put some salt on those fish, those fillets. Not too much. Put the salt on both sides. And just a little bit of spices. Not gonna go too heavy on the spices. And just pat it down. Make sure everything's got enough spices on it. And do the other side as well. And do the other side for the other fillet. That's about ready. And we're gonna cook it in butter today. I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna add some butter to the pan. There we go, that's about enough. And once my butter is melted, we're gonna add the fish and cover it up and cook it on low heat. I don't want it to be crispy this time. I want it to be nice and soft. And I don't want the fire to be too hot so my butter doesn't get burnt. If the butter is burnt, it will not taste good. That's also I don't think it's going to be healthy either. I mean, well, yeah, well, butter is healthy because it makes you happy, right? If it makes you happy, it means it's healthy. And once it's all melted, we're going to add the fish. Check this out. Butter is all melted, and now we're going to add the fish on there. Hear that sizzling? That's a good sign, but we are going to turn it all the way down. We don't want it to be too hot. Turn the fire all the way down and then just cover it up. Give it about 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, and then we're going to flip it. We're going to keep the fire all the way down. We're going to flip it, put it on some pita bread, some mayonnaise on top of that, and we're going to have a delicious meal. It's been about 10 minutes on very low heat. It's delicious. And it's time to flip it. We're gonna flip it, give it another maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll be ready to eat. Maybe 3 minutes. It looks finished to me. I just want to give it that sear on the other side. If it's breaking apart, that means it's finished. I just want to sear it on the other side, and also give it that butter taste. That looks awesome, actually. Yeah, we'll just give it another 3 minutes on this side, and we will be ready to eat. We are ready. I turn the fire off. Check this out. Awesome fish. Looks delicious. I've got this pita bread that I just broke in half, and we're gonna take this fish. Perfectly enough fish for one person. Put this fish over here. And then we're going to grab some mayo. Got some mayonnaise here. Gonna squeeze some on it. Then just gonna wrap it like this. Put this on the side. I'm gonna bring the knife. Cut it. Oh no. Guess I didn't wrap it well. Well, I'll try this one. Cheers. That looks good, guys. Y'all should try this out. Let me try and cut it. There we go. Let me try this one too. It's hot. Cameraman is laughing at me. This is fantastic, guys. Sorry. It really is so good. The cameraman is laughing at me because he sees it's burning me. But it's really, really good. Y'all should try this out. And I hope you like this video. That's all I got for you today. And I'll see you next time.